Google is the SBU100 stock of the week. If you haven't bought Google yet, in this video we'll try to convince you, though you've had 20 years to make your decision, so we'll see. You may be surprised how crazy good this business is. First off, Google has been resilient and consistent. Even during downturns, Google bounces back fast. After the 2022 inflation shock, the stock dropped 45%, but has since rebounded to all-time highs. Historically, every dip has been a buying opportunity. Look at this chart. For a tech company, they have been very consistent with their growth. One reason why is because of Android. Google's Android OS powers 70% of the world's smartphones. That's billions of devices feeding data into its ad, AI, and app ecosystems, a moat no competitor can replicate. This isn't a US monopoly. This is a global monopoly. And right now, what a bargain. Even with this monopoly, and despite being a $3 trillion company, Alphabet trades at a forward PE ratio of 18. Compare that to Microsoft or Nvidia at 30 to 40. It's the cheapest Magnificent 7 stock on a growth-adjusted basis. Well, maybe it's held back because of AI? Maybe Google is too late to the party. No. Over 4.4 million developers are already building with Google's Gemini AI models. That's double the adoption rate in just 6 months, a developer's ecosystem moat that rivals Apple's App Store. And what could push their AI further? Quantum supremacy. Google's Willow quantum processor has already performed calculations impossible for supercomputers. If quantum computing takes off, Alphabet owns the pick and shovels of the next tech gold rush. What else is hiding inside Google? Well, maybe a big competitor to Tesla? Alphabet's self-driving unit, Waymo, is already running robo-taxi fleets in Phoenix and San Francisco. Analysts estimate it could grab 10% of the US rideshare market by 2030, a multi-billion-dollar opportunity. But the legacy products are still dominant and profitable. Google Cloud revenue jumped 30% year over year to $12 billion in Q4 2024. Even more surprising, it's now profitable, with margins expanding from 9% to 17%. That's a huge shift Wall Street did not expect. And YouTube is now the new cable TV. YouTube has 2.7 billion monthly active users. That's more than Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu combined. And with YouTube TV, it's quietly becoming the largest cable provider in America. And search isn't dying, it's evolving. AI chatbots are expensive to run. A single AI query can cost 10x more than a traditional Google search. That means Google's ad-supported search model is still the most profitable way to answer billions of queries daily. And finally, Google is a cash machine on steroids. Alphabet, the main company, generated $72.8 billion in free cash flow in 2024. That's more than the GDP of countries like Luxembourg. This war chest funds AI, acquisitions, and massive stock buyouts. So did we convince you to check out Google? Google, stock symbol GOOGL, has now been added to the SBU100. Here are the top investors who rated Google a buy. The SBU100 is a community-driven index from StockBossUp.com. Join today to share your stock ideas. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video so that other people can see it in the algorithm, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see the next amazing stock to join the SBU100.